Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 2. Introduction to MS Excel 2013. In the previous classes you learnt about MS Word, the word processing software of MS Office family. Now we will study about another important software of MS Office, that is MS Excel. MS Excel is an important member of MS Office family. It is an electronic spreadsheet that runs on a computer. MS Excel is used to organize data into rows and columns. Mathematical calculations can also be performed on the stored data in Excel. In a school, MS Excel can be used to store the marks of students. You can easily calculate the total marks and percentage. Such a spreadsheet which is created on a computer is called electronic spreadsheet. Starting MS Excel. To start MS Excel, 1. Click the Start button. 2. Click on All apps from the menu. 3. Move to Microsoft Office 2013 in the menu and click on it. 4. Click on Excel 2013. Or, type Excel in the search box. Click on Excel 2013. Desktop app to open Excel. Select blank workbook from the window. A blank Excel window will appear on the screen. This is a workbook. As soon as the Excel window opens, Excel icon appears on the taskbar. Parts of Excel window. Workbook. A file in MS Excel is called a workbook. A workbook may contain one or more worksheets. By default, when you open a new workbook in Excel, it opens with the name Book 1. Brain Booster. In Office 2013, Excel files are saved with X, L, S, X extension. Worksheet. The middle grid-like area is called a worksheet. It consists of rows and columns. The columns are lettered A to Z and then continuing with AA, AB, AC and so on. The rows are numbered from 1 to 104856. As worksheet is a large grid, scroll bars are used. The number of columns and rows in a worksheet are limited. The intersection of a column and a row forms a cell. Selected cell is known as active cell. You can easily switch between the worksheets using the Sheet tabs. Sheet tabs appears at the bottom of the worksheet. To insert a new worksheet, either click on the Insert Worksheet button or press Shift plus F11. You can change the color of the Sheets tab buttons to group same type sheets with same color or as per your convenience. To change tab color, right-click on the Worksheet tab button. From the menu, select Tab Color. Choose suitable color from the color chart. The combination of a column coordinate and a row coordinate make up a cell address. For example, the cell located in the upper left corner of the worksheet is cell A1, row 1, column A, cell D8, row 8, column D. The File tab. File tab options are mostly related to file management, such as opening new or existing worksheet files, saving, printing, etc. Click on Account to change Office theme. The Quick Access toolbar. Quick Access toolbar provides quick and easy access to commands which are frequently used. By default, Save, Undo and Redo appear on the Quick Access toolbar. Title bar. Next to the Quick Access bar is a title bar. On the title bar, Microsoft Excel displays the name of the workbook which is currently in use. The ribbon. Ribbon is a horizontal bar placed across the top of Excel workspace. Ribbon is used to issue commands. At the top of the ribbon are several tabs. Clicking a tab displays several related command groups. The tab buttons are Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review and View. Within each group are related command buttons. You click buttons to issue commands or to access menu and dialog boxes. You will also find a dialog box launcher at the bottom right corner of a group which makes additional commands available. Formula bar. It is displayed below the ribbon. This bar shows the characters and formulas that you enter in an active cell. If you do not see the formula bar, perform the following steps. 1. Choose the View tab. 2. Click Formula bar in the Show/Hide group. The formula bar will appear. Name box. The cell address of the active cell is displayed in the name box, located on the left side of the formula bar. Name box can also be used to navigate to a special cell by typing the cell address in it and then pressing the Enter key. Current cell entries are displayed on the right side of the formula bar. The status bar. The status bar appears at the very bottom of the Excel window. On selecting the cells, status bar displays many values calculated using the selected cells such as sum, average, minimum, maximum. You can easily customize status bar as per your requirements by right-clicking on the status bar and selecting options. A check mark next to an item means that the item is selected. To remove an item from the status bar, uncheck it on this menu. Activity 1. Discuss how can you customize your status bar to show zoom slider, sum, average, count, minimum, maximum, and page number. Entering data in Excel worksheet. Data in a worksheet can be entered simply by selecting the cell and then typing data in it. When the data is typed, it appears in the active cell as well as in the formula bar. You can even write in the formula bar. You may have noticed that as soon as you start typing, the two small buttons in the formula bar, wrong and right, become active. If you click wrong button, the typed data will get erased. Right pressing button or enter key will place the data in the active cell. Editing data in a cell. Once data is entered in a cell, you may need to replace it or modify it partially. Replacing content of a cell with new data. Select the cell whose data is to be replaced by single-clicking the cell. Type the new data. Press the Enter key or Right button in the formula bar. Your data will be replaced. Partially modifying contents of a cell. Select the cell and click in the formula bar or double-click on the cell whose contents have to be modified. The cursor will appear in the cell. Now, position the cursor at the desired place and change the contents. Use backspace or delete key to delete characters from the cell. Press Enter key or Right button in the formula bar. Your data will be changed. Moving around in a worksheet. As you know, the size of a worksheet is very large. So to move around in such a large sheet, you can use the following keys. Key function. Up arrow. Move one row up. Down arrow or enter. Move one row down. Left arrow or shift plus tab key. Move one column left. Right arrow or tab key. Move one column right. Page up. Move up by one screen. Page down. Move down by one screen. Home. Move to the first column of the row. Control plus down arrow. Move to the last row. Control plus up arrow. Move to the first row. Control plus left arrow. Move to the first column. Control plus right arrow. Move to the last column. Control plus home. Move to cell A1. Control plus end. Move to the common cell of the last used row and column. Activity 2. Collect the following data from your Excel window. Last row number. Last column number. Last cell address. Activity 3. Look at the table given alongside and then find the cell address to which the cursor will move if Ctrl plus N key is pressed. Answer. Go to cells quickly. To go to any specific cell, we can use the name box as already explained. You can also use Ctrl plus G key, which opens the Go to dialog box. Type the cell address in reference field and press enter. Saving a workbook. You can enter the data in different worksheets of a workbook. All the worksheets of a workbook are saved together in that workbook. To save a workbook, 1. Click the File tab. 2. Click Save As. 3. Go to directory in which you want to save your file. The Save As dialog box will appear. 4. Type name in the file name field. 5. Click Save. Your file will get saved. Closing workbook. To close the currently open workbook, 1. First click the File tab. A menu will appear. 2. Click Close. Only the current workbook will get closed. Or directly press the Close button wrong on top right corner of the worksheet, below the title bar. Recap. MS Excel is used to organize data into rows and columns. A file in MS Excel is called a workbook. The middle grid-like area is called worksheet. Data on a worksheet is stored in cells. Formula bar shows the characters and formulas that you enter in an active cell. Name box displays the address of the active cell and can also be used to locate any cell on the worksheet. Status bar provides information such as sum, average, minimum, maximum value of selected numbers.
Like, share and subscribe.